commentary. What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Menace, and I am here with PSO2 for the PC. And man, this game looks crazy. I remember seeing a few videos on YouTube, and I knew I had to get my hands on this game. And the background is gameplay. This is my character Kala. I usually keep recreating her in every game because she's just a character that I made up. In the background right now, you will see me doing the first two missions, but while that's happening, I will give my thoughts and opinions on the game. As far as all the things they changed and upgraded, I think they're incredible. The visuals, amazing. The music, dope. It's like the music, for instance. The music, for instance, is kind of like a tweaked upgrade version, and I think it fits very well. It has a nostalgia feel to it, which I think is really cool. It makes me feel like I'm playing back on the Dreamcast again. I did play Universe, but I didn't really like that game a lot, so I try not to talk about it. But as far as, episode 1 and 2, it has a nice little feel of that with upgrades. They brought the Rappies back, which is really cool. I remember beating up on those guys a lot. But the upgraded graphics is crazy. Like, the way you can customize your character is very, very nice. I spent maybe 40 minutes messing around with the options, just trying to get my character exactly how I wanted her, and it's very dope. Different classes, and I believe they have subclasses. I didn't get that far in the game. I maybe got 3 levels doing the first 2 missions or whatever, but there's a lot going on in this game. There's a big map. You go around from ship to ship, or parts of a ship. I haven't really figured that out yet. I also ended up getting the English patch, and I was able to finally start reading things that's going on. The thing about the English patch is they haven't finished patching all the speeches and stuff, so some stuff's still Japanese, but for the most part you can kind of tell what's going on here and there. I didn't have any problems following what I'm supposed to do. So anybody that had a hand in translating, hats off to you guys. Us people in the US probably wouldn't even know what's going on or how to quest if it wasn't for you guys, so thank you guys for that. What else can I talk about? The ship. The ship's pretty big. From what I've seen, there was a casino area, but I was just trying to quest. I wanted to level up, so I didn't spend too much time there. But maybe in a few videos to come, or a few upcoming videos, I'll explore that a little more. But me, I just wanted to level and see if I can unlock any more photon arts, stuff like that, because they do have those. They have photon arts that you can do. I haven't seen the mag yet, so I'm kind of still waiting on that. I guess maybe further in the story they'll actually give me a mag, or I'll have to find it, one or the other, so I'll figure that out. I'm also more interested in exploring more of the areas with the mobs in it, stuff like that. One of the big things that was a negative trying to play this game is, if you're trying to play, I'll let you know, basically trying to sign up for the Sega ID was a pain in the ass. We were sitting there for well over an hour or so, maybe anywhere from an hour to 30 minutes to an hour, trying to pass the making sure you're a bot check. They want to make sure that you're not a machine or something, so they give you this Japanese kanji to recreate, and you have to do it with this third-party program, Mugen Lord. If you're familiar with him, he has a tutorial. If you follow that, you'll be okay, but you'll still get to this part where you have to do that kanji shit, and it's a pain in the ass because they have blurred, scribbled lines through the caricatures, and they're very hard to distinguish which ones they are. You just gotta almost get lucky or just keep at it until you finally pass it, and that was just a major pain in the ass. But other than that, installing it and getting the English patch situated is pretty easy for the most part. So I will tell you that the the bot check will probably make or break whether you play this game or not. That is until they release an English version, which I really hope that they do. Like, I would love to see an English version. I don't really know what's going on with that, but hopefully they get that situated. So if you haven't seen in the beginning of the video, I am a Braver class right now. I haven't unlocked a sub or anything, but I do like this class a lot. It comes equipped with a katana, as you can see right here, or you can switch it like I'm about to do right here for my bow and arrow, which I also think is really cool. And from here on, you're going to see bow and arrow, some of the combos and stuff from that skill set. I really love the katana. The katana is really, really cool. It has a lot of nice combos and some air juggles, which I think is insane to me. Like, I can't picture this game being able to jump. Like, it's just crazy and just do air combos and juggles and stuff like that. Like, it's insane. Like, the stuff that you can do in this game is pretty dope. Another thing that I really like about this game is the ability to dodge, which is another thing that I didn't think I would be seeing in PSO. You can real-time dodge. I'm not really used to it yet. As you can see me, I'm playing around with it here, but I'm just not used to being able to dodge, so I have to kind of stay weary of that. Another thing that's smooth about the dodge mechanic is you can left click and it'll basically be, I suppose it's their version of a counterattack. Sometimes you can still get hit. As you can see right there, I counterattacked them, but I still got hit. But I thought that was really cool to add that to the game also. And the game is pretty fast paced for the most part. It's like a lot faster than, let's say, PSO for GameCube or Dreamcast. It's much faster paced. Your character at least moves faster, and you feel like you're playing an action game, an action RPG type game, which is really cool. I'm still not really used to the range of the bow. As you can see, I'll miss quite a few, and I'm kind of not used to playing on PCs too much. Like, I played a lot of WoW back in the day, but that's basically where most of the PC gaming comes from, that and Rumble Fighter. So I was doing alright, but I kept accidentally touching the F1 or the 1 and 2 and 3 button. I accidentally kept clicking on those. So you'll hear this type of prompt here and there. That's me accidentally trying to heal myself when I'm really trying to target lock. Target lock is Q in this game, so I'll fumble over Q and 1 a lot. It's just one of those things I gotta get back used to again. But I do plan on playing a lot of this game. I don't know if I'm gonna record it all the time. Unless you guys actually want to see more of this game, then I'll definitely do it. But it'll just be for specific things, like, I don't know, when I find a mag, or if I do something cool, I'll go ahead and record that, stuff like that. So as far as everything goes, I think it's a very great game. Like, I like it. I haven't seen any problems that I've had with it at all. So I think if you definitely are a PSO fan, you should definitely give it a try. It is free to play, so you don't have to worry about money or subscriptions or hunter license like in the past, which is really dope, a really cool thing to do. Just get a lot of people involved in the community, because it's a free to play game. I don't even think your computer needs to be like too crazy or anything. I don't think T1's computers, like, it's a couple years old and it still runs pretty smooth. So if that's any indication, there is some broadband tests that you can do, or computer capability tests you can do to check and see if you can play this game. But if you can, I'd say it's definitely worth a play. You have nothing to lose, really. So with that comes the end of my review slash first thoughts of the game. So I'm going to go ahead and go silent and let you guys hear the smooth soundtrack and, just the sounds. Like, the sounds to this game are really good, so I want you guys to hear it as it's happening. So I'm going to go ahead and crank everything back up, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Later.